Right now, I'm in a pull-up competition against my younger brother, Cam. But while he only has to lift his own body weight, I'm carrying an extra 25 pounds in my weighted vest. To explain how we got here, for the past few months, I've been switching the focus of my training to concentrate on improving my speed and explosive strength. And while all that work has been great, I'm starting to notice my upper body strength is beginning to slip. So to get my training back on track, I've purchased a weighted vest that can add as much as 45 pounds to my body weight workouts. My goal is to see how much I can improve my upper body strength with 30 days of weighted vest training. And to add some incentive, I decided to challenge Cam to a pull-up competition at the end with some added consequences for whoever loses. If I win, you are going to finally read this book.
No. Okay, well, if I'm reading this book, you have to write a 720-word essay on why my videos are better than yours.
So, with the stakes of our final challenge laid out, I decided to set the vest at 25 pounds to see how many weighted pull-ups I can manage on day one.
Here we go.
Five. I felt pretty good about it for like the first 2, maybe 3, and then it just got really hard, really fast.
I was impressed you went for a 6.
We gotta try. Getting like under 6 pull-ups just feels demoralizing.
Bro, welcome to my life.
From here, I start building a training program targeting my chest, upper back, and biceps 2 to 3 times per week, with lower body and shoulders filling in the additional days. When I'm lifting weights, I'm usually aiming for sets that will maximize muscle growth, which is not the same as training to maximize your strength. At the risk of oversimplifying, you can generally divide your weight training into 3 subcategories. Those being strength, muscle hypertrophy, aka muscle growth, and endurance. Most commonly, you'll see people training in the hypertrophy category, which is your 6 to 12 rep range, where you're breaking down the muscle enough to maximize the growth of new muscle cells. For strength training, I'll be increasing the weight of my exercises with my weighted vest, targeting 1 to 5 reps per set. I'll also be increasing my rest times from 60 seconds to anywhere between 90 seconds and 3 minutes. As of right now, I can only manage 2 sets of 5 pull-ups with my weighted vest at 15 pounds. And I'm hoping to gradually work my way all the way up to 5 sets of 5 reps without having to take the vest off. But so far, I'm at least able to complete all my sets for the bodyweight rows.
I feel like a recurring challenge for this goal is just going to be staying dry through these workouts. It is going to rain constantly here, which is going to be a really tough thing to just kind of adjust to and get used to. So I set up my workout under this canopy, which helped a lot. But after this workout, my arms are absolutely exhausted. I feel like I'm shaking holding the camera right now. I actually had to take the weighted vest off to get through my dips because I just didn't have any strength left. This is gonna be really hard.
Despite wanting to give this goal my best effort, training consistently in the wet and snowy climate really starts to take a toll on my motivation, to say nothing about having less than 8 hours of daylight to work with.
So this is 4:05 in the afternoon right now. The sun is pretty much completely gone. This is what every day looks like now.
Fortunately, I was able to get into a local gym for training, which was a huge morale boost. But then, and I kid you not, this happened.
Gyms, fitness centers, and dance studios will also be
closed for this period of time. We know as well that these unfortunately.
So as I contemplate the notion that time in fact feels like a flat circle, I should probably switch gears and instead talk about the sponsor of this video, Athletic Greens. And while I can't control whether or not I have access to a gym, I can make sure I'm giving my body the daily vitamins and minerals it needs, which is probably even more important now than it already was. One way I know I'm staying on top of this is by taking AG1 by Athletic Greens. It is a single scoop powder I mix with water and drink each morning. It's packed with 75 vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens in one convenient daily serving. Taking AG1 lets me know I'm starting each day hydrated with nutrition I'll need to fuel my workouts and stay energized through my work. One thing I really struggle with in the winter months is becoming a bit of a coffee addict, but since I've made AG1 a consistent part of my mornings, I found I have more energy and am less dependent on caffeine to stay awake and focused. I still drink coffee, of course, because it's wonderful, but I drink less coffee, which is really good. Introducing AG1 into your mornings is a great way to simplify your daily nutrition, and right now, if you click the link below, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Speaking from my own personal experience, making sure you're getting that daily source of vitamin D through the winter and spring, so important both for your energy and overall mood. So having that included as a bonus for me, so helpful. So click the link below to claim your free gift with your first purchase and take control of your nutrition with AG1 from Athletic Greens. Now, back to my training. So as wet and as dark as it can get here through the winter, every now and again you get a day like today, which actually makes you want to go outside and work out. So doing my best to take advantage of the nice weather, and so far it has been a big morale boost. Even though the nice weather in January doesn't last, by the end of week 3, I'm actually starting to see real improvement with my pull-ups, which gives me hope that my training is actually starting to pay off.
So this was the first time I have actually been able to do 5 full sets of 5 reps. Didn't have to cut any of them short. That is big progress for me. Along with my accessory training for back and biceps, I'm starting to see a lot of definition coming back through my arms, and I'm comfortable doing multiple sets of 15 or more push-ups with 15 pounds extra weight, which is a solid improvement from where I was when I started. The only thing I don't know yet is if this progress will actually be enough to outlift Cam while carrying an extra 25 pounds on my back when we reach the final day. Okay, so we were able to privately book out this space, which is really great to have for the final day. I am feeling pretty nervous though, as I really haven't felt too comfortable going beyond 10 to 15 extra pounds in the weighted vest. I know Cam has been doing a lot of strength training the past few months, so honestly, I feel like this could be pretty 50-50 to see who wins.
I've gotten a lot better at pull-ups, so I'm feeling pretty decent on this one. Looking forward to hopefully winning this and reading a 700-word essay from Brennan about why my videos are better. So I hope your writing hand's ready to do some writing, boy, because we're about to get this essay.
You know, this is the thing where if you read a little bit more, you'd know 700 words isn't that much.
With our trash talking on hold, Cam and I warm up separately and then take our positions to see if I've improved just enough to eke out a win.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
30 days of training, and it turned to basically, I'm gonna say 1.5 more clean reps with the 25-pound vest. Still, I feel really good about the progress I was able to make. What I really saw growth in was when I was trying to do those 5-rep sets. I was able to go from just being able to do 2 sets of 5 all the way to doing 5 sets of 5. Did see a little bit of improved endurance with the heavier weight, but obviously with weight training, a lot of work for incremental progress, and it's sometimes just getting comfortable with that and, you know, enjoying the little victories as well.
I'm so choked. I can do 6 pull-ups.
I was nervous when you got 5. I was watching in the mirror and I saw you get 5 and I was scared.
I'm choked, man.
That was closer than I thought, actually.
I'm truly choked.
While training with a weighted vest isn't going to rapidly transform your progress, I do think it's a valuable next step if you're consistently able to clear 5 sets of 8 or 5 sets of 10 pull-ups, which is pretty much where I was when I started this goal.
Going forward, I'm going to continue training with the weighted vest, though I may aim for lower weight with higher reps to get back into that muscle hypertrophy range. Still, I was able to make enough progress to bully my brother into finally reading my favorite book, so I think that's a pretty solid win. Let me know if there are other ways you think I can improve my training now that I have the weighted vest. I am just getting started this, so I know there is a lot for me to learn. Thank you again to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video, and thanks so much for watching.